This week on the Kenny Quest Show, I meet up with the 73 Moto crew and search for twisty roads and try to keep our parts attached to our bikes.
Hard parts falling off the Yamaha.
Son of a bitch.
All right, start your engines. All right, here we are on the group ride. Eclectic mix of different bikes, vintage, cafe, metric, otherwise. Seem like pretty cool guys from the morning meet and greet. And saw a couple familiar faces. High Viz Greg showed up for the ride, part of the Blockhead crew, of course. I like Greg, he likes to ride, so I'm a big fan of people that like to ride. So I'm told we're heading up to a place called Propagate, which is in Apopka, which is about 30 miles from Sanford on the north end of Orlando. But what's really cool is just looking in front of me and looking behind me in my mirrors, and we got cafe racers. I asked him, I said, what constitutes a cafe racer? And one of the group leaders said, you know, no choppers, no bobbers, no baggers, no big cruisers, typically performance oriented bikes. And I said, okay, like, you know, XSR 700, 900 from Yamaha, Ducati Scramblers, Triumph Scrambler. And he says, yeah, exactly. I said, what about Sportsters? He goes, oh yeah, Sportsters for sure. So I'm like, all right, I'm in the right place. Going on rides with, you know, other people, friends and what have you, it's part of the motorcycling lifestyle. And I've ridden several group rides with the M109 riders. I don't have a Suzuki M109, you know, so I'm bringing my Softail heritage. They're just guys that like to ride, and I like to ride too. But it makes you kind of want to get a bike that's in the style that everybody else is riding. You feel that, you know, that Wolfpack kinship, that sense of camaraderie. So with any ride in this area, I'm assuming we're going to be heading up towards Mount Plymouth and passing through at least a little bit of it, which is my backyard hot spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we got 9 or 10 bikes in this parade going down here. Sponsored by 73 Moto, new apparel shop here in Sanford. Check out some of the inside. They got this cool Norton on display that they bought as a shop bike from a startup motorcycle shop that's concentrating on this style of motorcycle. So I noticed a lot of the brands that they're carrying are similar brands that you'd see at the Bike Shed in LA. Not sure if you're familiar with that. And it's kind of this cool, you know, hipster place to hang out and talk about your cafe racers and metric bikes, European predominantly. But I fall into that category too. I'm a Sportster hipster, right? Harley hipster. Anyway, so a lot of the brands, Ex Machina, I've recognized from that store. But I wonder if 73 means the year the guy was born. What the significance of 73 is. So let's see if I can find out the backstory on that. Inquiring minds want to know. Hard parts falling off the Yamaha. Yep, that was him. He lost his shifter. His clutch fell off. His clutch. Yeah, here we are, Mount Plymouth. We should take a detour left. Do some twisties. Please take a left. They're not going to though. I know they're not. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now we're doing it. Yeah. Gonna hit some twisties now, baby. We're gonna hit some twisties. Yep, this is the good part. We don't have a lot of twisties around here, but we get excited on what we do have. Yeah, definitely, if you're going to do this route to go towards Apopka from Sanford, you want to hit this Mount Plymouth area. Probably won't get out of third gear though. That's that. Hell yeah. So we got a little scrambler action. Pretty cool. Everybody's having a good time. Got a high vis Greg behind you. Hell yeah. Everybody doing good. We'll have to check with the guy that lost his on that classic Yamaha with his clutch lever. Ooh, Triumph Trident, pretty cool. MT-09, Kawasaki, Ducati Scrambler. Even have a Ninja in the group today. High Vegas Greg on his 1000 Suzuki, BMW GS, and an R9T from BMW. Did you find it?
It's not like a tractor. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, I saw it fall off, man. Yeah, I got it all on video.
I was like trying to slow down and I was like, look at this.
I said, there goes flying hard parts.
I didn't get to meet you.
Hey, Kenny.
Andre.
Nice to meet you.
Better than me falling off.
Yeah. At least you found it.
Down there, like with the zip tie stuck in there.
It's like all of a sudden they all get stupid and they don't know what they're talking about.
Is that the zip tie right there?
They don't have it.
That's
And it's
awesome.
still on their website.
Got to have a zip tie in the toolkit.
Well, apparently. Like, no, officer, these zip ties.
Lord to the rescue. There's a man after my own heart. He's got pinup girls on his saddlebag.
Yes.
Who is this lovely lady?
Well, I think of Van Gogh. She was on a 1943 jet, I believe. Not 100% sure.
Okay.
But yeah, she's one of the original pinup girls on some of the airplanes back in the day.
Nice.
Not a jet.
Yep.
An airplane.
And I see that you got with your paint scheme here, you got military motif going on.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I got the hand grenades on the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They're just kind of styled after my turn signals.
Oh,
and
look at
everything.
that. The turn signals are hand grenades.
And then my caps. Man, you see one right there. There's a hand grenade right there, and there's another hand grenade right here.
Oh yeah, on the valve stems.
Yep, and the valve stands right there.
That's pretty awesome. Pro Second Amendment, I assume?
Well, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with carrying.
That's
you know?
right. And now in Florida, you don't need a permit. Come on to Florida, folks. The border's open. Yeah, nothing like throwing off some steam after lunch, baby. Some high quality horsepower. Alright, stop laughing. I know I'm riding a Sportster, okay? I hear you. I hear your laughs through the interwebs. But it's fun. There's something about riding a slow bike fast rather than riding a fast bike slow. And when you're dealing with 35 miles per hour and 45 miles per hour stuff in the city, good fun. You should try it. But pretty cool meeting new people, you know, outside the Harley world. I'm the only Harley here. It's pretty cool. That's a badass Kawasaki. It sounds good. Nice little cruiser. Good little build there. But everybody's got a cool story. I mean, even that Yamaha, that vintage 1978 Yamaha is a cool bike. And the guy's done all his own wrenching. Bought it for $1,500, he was telling me, up in New Jersey, where he lived in New York, and trailered it down here when he moved down to Florida. A lot of people moved to Florida. I mean, I think we had like, what, 300,000 more residences in the last 12 months, or after COVID. It's a whole lot.
Son of a bitch.
More hard parts.
Son of a
This ride's got more bikes with hard parts falling off them. You just don't find that on a Harley ride. I don't know. But Yamaha and Kawasaki's falling apart all over the place. We lost somebody. The Kawasaki guy, parts fell off his bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Looks like his headlight bezel came off.
Who was it?
The guy on the Kawasaki Cruiser.
Oh, he was right up front.
Yeah, he was right behind you.
And what happened?
Parts just started flying off the front of his bike. It was like 3, 4, 5 parts.
He's back there?
Yeah.
How far back was it?
Probably 200-300 feet from the light. Maybe 400 feet. It wasn't that far.
It's good. Yeah, it fell off. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I found everything now. So it just.
Oh, it's got some road rash
Yeah, it's got some road rash. You got it before it got the road rash.
Yep. I saw it fly off.
Yeah, I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All this, the filter, the O-ring, everything.
Okay, so it was all part of that.
Yeah.
Glad you're safe.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Kick start. Last kick first. Now we're back on the road. Heading back to 73 Moto headquarters. So I'm riding a bunch of familiar roads today, which is pretty cool. It's always good to have some comfortability when you're riding in a group, especially a new group. There she is, Lake Monroe. Pretty awesome how they redid this whole area here. Make it very walkable, skateboardable, ride your bike, go fishing. Good ride with the guys from 73 Moto. And I was right, 73 is the year the founder of the company was born. I knew it. Good hanging out with people, you know. Again, the motorcycles bring people together. Everybody's got a common interest in, you start talking to people, and it's like, yeah, you know, you might be talking about a topic that you're not familiar with, but you understand their take on it because you're cut from the same cloth. And that's pretty awesome. So they got a lot of big plans coming up, and I'll be here to convey those plans to you as they happen. So I want to thank you guys for coming along with me on this one. Remember, if you ride, keep that shiny side up, and if you don't ride, what are you waiting for? Buy the motorcycle. Come ride with us. And I'll see you on the next one.
Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications. Bye for now.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.